My dearly loved child, if you're reading this, please take a moment to pray. In this quiet moment, I want to show you the immense peace I offer and the depth of my love. Put away all other thoughts and focus your heart on my presence. It is in this serene space that I will speak directly to your soul. Let me lighten the burdens you've been carrying, removing the weight that has been pressing on you and freeing you from the grip of worry and stress. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. Take part in a holy time that is filled with praise, offerings, and dedication. Be grateful for the blessings that have been bestowed upon you and have faith in me when things go tough. A hunger for my message should be cultivated, and you should support those around you. Maintain a disciplined approach to prayer and a passion for serving others and making the world a better place. Keep in mind that I have a profound affection for you and that I desire for you to hear my voice. Maintain a strong relationship with my word, and you will realize that you are further apart from those who disturb your tranquility. There is no expectation that you will manage the situation on your own. I will be here with you every step of the way. We're appreciative for your $50 support. It allows us to continuously elevate our content. Your Heavenly Father, I promise that I will never leave you behind. It is natural for your faith to weaken while you are going through challenging times, but I want your faith to not only persist, but to shine brightly with compassion and fire. My unflinching love tends to your spirit and helps it flourish. You must move beyond sorrow and nourish your soul with the realities and promises that I have given you. As you make your way through the darkness, you need not be afraid, for I am with you, and everything will be put in its proper place. Do not be afraid of the opponent. Instead, dread nothing. There is no abandonment of your family. Starting from the moment you were conceived, I have been waiting to breathe life into you all along. I handpicked you and gave you a name. You will recall how I carried your load, reached out to you, and rescued you even when you become weary or lose your passion for something. I have never stopped loving you, and my feelings for you continue to deepen with each passing day. Every single day is a present, a fresh chance to survive and to start attempting new things. Get rid of the errors and blunders that occurred the day before. Do not bring the burden of the hurt or dismay that you have experienced in the past with you. Give up the responsibilities that are weighing you down and the previous grudges that are crushing your spirit. Let go of them. Every day I'm here to offer you support and to help you regain your strength. You will never be abandoned by me. It is not appropriate for someone to speak badly of you because you are always liked. Ignore the voices of those who are malicious, who have wicked minds and hearts, who are filled with lies and malice, and who are people who cause harm. Try to find me and be eager to hear what I have to say. Shelter yourself under my shelter and take hold of my affection. Just for you, I made everything, including the ocean and the sky, the earth and the mountains. There is a time when evil may shine, but it is only temporary. You are about to be showered with blessings that will last forever. You should seek out my word each morning as you wake up and allow it to fill you. I invite you to pray to me, to spend a few moments in my presence, and then to take advantage of the chances and rewards that I have provided for you. Pay close attention and memorize the words that are being spoken. I am aware of your cries for a shift in the paths that your destiny and purpose take. Rather of acting on impulse, give some thought to what I have to say. It is impossible for you to avoid your fate, but with my assistance, you will be able to navigate it with grace. Anyone who stands in your way will be reduced to nothing. They're going to disappear, and you will not be able to locate them. You will not need to be afraid because I, the Lord your God, will hold your hand and reassure you. I will not only fortify you, but also make you more resilient. You will triumph over significant challenges and discover happiness in me. If you knock on the door, it will be opened for you. If you seek it, you will find it. If you ask for it, it will be given to you. Know that you can trust me. I am here to listen to you cry whenever you need to. No matter how often the world turns its back on you and how many people betray you, I will never give up on you. I solemnly swear that I will not waver in my commitment to safeguard the well-being of your family, your future, and your health. Treasure each and every blessing and guard what I have provided for you. My provisions will expand abundantly for you if you continue to be faithful in the matter of minor issues, and I will provide you much bigger eternal blessings if you continue to be faithful. Your faith should remain strong. You should act with diligence and judgment, and you should be ready for the rewards that are on the way. Should you choose to come to me at any moment and for any cause, I will take note of your requirements. Feel free to talk to me about your problems and emotions. Since I first called you by name and gave you life, you have been an indescribable treasure to me. I cannot even begin to express how much. The love and understanding that you are looking for cannot be found anywhere else in the world, but you will discover it in me. You will be rescued by my forgiveness, which will also rescue you from feelings of fear and guilt, as well as restore your confidence and joy. Instead of passing judgment or punishing you, I am here to love and encourage you. I deliver you the truth, which has not been corrupted by the manipulation of the world. Pay attention to my call and come back to me with the love that you had in the past. The path of life, my pleasant way to eternal glory, is the path you should choose, and you should take it. We are thankful for your $50 support. It enables us to continuously elevate our content. As you wake up each morning, I will be there to provide you with solace and support. I'm going to tell you, do not be afraid, for I am your God, and I will protect you wherever you go. You are not alone, nor have you been forgotten. Refrain from allowing feelings of resentment or sadness to control your heart. Always keep in mind that I will never leave you behind, even if you feel as though everyone else has abandoned you. The transformation of all of your sorrows will take place under my direction. Those who are faithful will not be taken aback by the judgments and tests that you are about to undergo. You will be surrounded by my angels, and everything in your life will be filled with happiness and contentment. There will be no place for fear, because I will protect you with my tranquility. In order to strengthen and assist you, I shall display my salvific power through the right hand that I have triumphed over. From the depths of my being, I have witnessed your sufferings and witnessed your tears, and I have heard your cries. Even when you are feeling isolated, I am never far away. You should pray to me by your bedside. I am instructing my warriors to protect you from those who are attempting to impede your progress. On a number of occasions, you have fallen asleep in a state of sorrow, only to arise feeling refreshed and fortified. Despite your pain, you will not be defeated. The all of your inheritance is safe if you put your faith in me. Give yourself over to me in its entirety, realizing that I am your guide in every facet of your life while doing so. It is possible that you will fall, but you will get back up again, because I am the resurrection and the life. Individuals who come to me will never experience hunger, and those who have faith in me will never experience thirst. Accept the qualities of patience, tenderness, and humility within your heart. It is your inheritance. You should accept it completely. Maintain a life that is filled with passion and freedom, free from the burden of self-centered motivations and with an insatiable need for goodness. Bring my message to every nook and cranny of the universe. I will execute miracles in your life. I will present you with comfort and relief, and I will nurture your spirit with the sustenance that comes from above. Walk with confidence, free from resentment and envy, and put your faith in the fullness of my peace. In the event that difficulties emerge, keep in mind my commitments. You will find solace and truth in the presence of my spirit. I promise to provide a generous repayment to those individuals who have responded to my appeal with appreciation and joy. You will be led to the highest peaks of my grandeur, where we will be joined together for all of eternity. Believe in me, and do not be afraid. You will be faced with disappointment from those who wrongly accuse you of something. Your transgressions have been forgiven and forgotten by me, and I have thrown them into the depths of the ocean. All of your burdens have been lifted off of you today. Take care of the gifts that have been bestowed upon you. safeguard them, and keep any potential dangers away from your residence. Please come to me every morning and pay attention. I will provide you with the knowledge you require to propel yourself forward and flourish, ensuring that you are blessed in all of your undertakings. This season is preparing you for a wonderful future, and your Heavenly Father will shower you with major blessings as a result of everything that is happening. A bountiful supply of bread is what I offer you, not just a few scraps. It is important to remember that I am always present whenever you pray with sincerity. I'm going to keep a watchful eye on your loved ones, bringing them happiness and ensuring that their efforts are successful. I am going to provide them with rewards that are beyond their expectations and satisfy their needs. I will secure your house by encircling it with angels who will guard it against any danger that may come its way. In the same way that day follows night, my presence is permanent and eternal, that never changes. Your assurances are safe, and you will keep them in mind at all times of the day and night. As you go about your life, keep an ear out for my way of speaking. I will be found by you if you come to me with faith and ask for what you need. When you put your faith in my power, you will be able to take action with the power of the gods. The words that I have spoken are accurate, and I have extended my hands to direct and bless you. You can always count on me to keep my word. I never fail to keep the commitments I make. At the same moment that you reach out to me, I will be there to protect you from harm, particularly when you are at your lowest point. I will protect you, bring you comfort, and bend over to your side as I lead you to a land of tranquility where your steps will not falter. You will hear my voice saying, "This is the way." Your heart will be lightened, and there will be nothing that can separate you from my love. Despite the fact that you are in the company of your foes, I will provide you with an abundance of delight. Don't be afraid, since there is nothing that can take you away from me. The crafty adversary is looking for your weaknesses and taking advantage of times when you aren't paying attention or when you are weak. I am the one you should entrust your children to if you are concerned about their futures, if you are worried about them. Not only will I make sure they are secure, but I will also direct them. I am your God, your healer, and the one who breaks down barriers and makes way for you to move forward. Because I am the one who bestows and protects life, I am the one who has your fate in my hands. All of you and the people you care about are protected by the banner of my affection. In ways that you have been anticipating for a very long time, you will see my essence and strength today. Listen to my voice with a heart that is appreciative and humble, and accept the fulfillment of the promises I have made. The promise of a life that is eternal, unconditional, and filled with joy should be embraced. Have faith in my message and allow it to take the place of disorder with peace of mind. While there was once a state of melancholy, let joy take root. While there was a state of hopelessness, let life flourish. I have forgiven you for your faults in the past. Can you forgive yourself? Allow your heart to be offered to me and allow my word to direct you. In spite of the fact that you are traveling through life on a pilgrimage, my blessings are your inheritance. Keep moving forward on the path of love, my cherished child, and make room in your heart for me right now. Because I am constantly close by, I am prepared to guide and console you. Do not allow yourself to become disheartened if the world's problems are weighing you down. I am ready to shower you with many blessings that are beyond your wildest dreams. Open up to me, because even if your words convey a great deal of information to me, I hear much more from your heart. Know that I respond at the appropriate time, never too early or too late, even if it may appear at times that my reaction is delayed. Your will is pure, and I will always respond at the appropriate time. When you speak, choose your words carefully, since they have the ability to either build up or break down. Be sure to only say things that are positive and significant, since this will help you move on. In spite of the fact that it is essential to be informed of the enemy's schemes, you should not counterattack. Instead, Bless those who speak poorly of you for their words. Always keep in mind that with me, nothing is impossible. Every aspect of your life is subject to adjustment. In the event that you ask me today, I will start working tomorrow. Even though many others may be envious of the tremendous grace that I have given upon you, you should not allow their envy to dim the brightness of your faith. Now is the time for you to make a decision. Concentrate on my unchanging word and be assured that the work you do in my name is never in vain under any circumstance. Accept my love and compassion and find your way to me first thing in the morning. I invite you to walk into the kingdom of light and purpose because you will hear my voice in my message. My tranquility is the only area where anxiety has no place. In the face of adversity or sad news, do not allow your heart to shake. Because of this love, you will become kind and modest, free from dread of the unknown, and you will approach me as one would approach a beloved when you have a true understanding of me. Rather of being weak, you are strong. You are not afraid, but fearless. I bestow upon you a spirit of power, love, and a clear intellect, one that is not constrained by melancholy, but rather empowered by my capabilities. Exercise caution and wisdom. If fear should take hold of your heart, you should come to me, inquire, and I shall disclose myself to you that I am. In order for the genuine representation of who you are to be revealed, I will be discovered by you, and I will cleanse your sins like silver. Give me complete control over your actions, and I will take action. In times of trouble, I will be your refuge and strength, a very present help. Do not be afraid or frightened. Walk toward me, and I will be your refuge and strength. A significant sacrifice will ensure that you will win the triumph that is waiting for you in paradise. Nevertheless, in order to accept this victory, you must have faith, thanks, and humility. If you are willing to give your heart and accept this gift, you will discover that your fear decreases and the baggage of the past begin to disappear. In the event that you say to me, "My God, I accept this gift and commit to walking in your light," I will shower you with blessings and provide you with everything that you wish for. Come closer to me, and I will make your life and your house more fulfilling. You will discover peace even in the midst of storms if you follow the road that I indicate. You will not be overcome by even the most terrifying anxieties if you are encircled by my peace. You must not allow the commotion and bustle of the world to divert your attention. With each passing day comes a new chance to refresh and revitalize your spirit. Cast off the shackles that are preventing your growth and let go of the problems and complaints that have occurred in the past. Select words that are uplifting and that will help you develop the seeds of winning in your life. The sacrifice that I made on the cross had a significant purpose. In order to make it possible for you to experience genuine joy, grace, and freedom, I went through a great deal of suffering. Take hold of these assurances and allow them to revitalize both your heart and your mind. While you are doing this, you will be surrounded by streams of light and clarity, which will change what was once obscured into the truth that shines brightly. At this moment, I'm purifying your heart and filling it with new and pleasant feelings that will bring about a transformation in your consciousness. Because of the enormous love that I have for you, this is not a coincidence, but rather a reality that has come about. My presence is ever present, and I am waiting for you with open arms and gentle forgiveness. Throughout the course of your day, you will come across indications of my greatness. I am giving you back the life that you previously believed to be gone forever. I want to make a commitment to you, my cherished child. You will always be one of my thoughts and feelings. Experience the warmth of my affection as you go off to sleep each night and as you wake up each morning. This love is not a fabrication of your mind. Rather, it is the profound fulfillment of the genuine wants that your heart has. I am placing upon your spirit something that is so incredibly beautiful that it will enable you to go on a pathway that is completely new. Acknowledge the fact that I am the core of everything that is truly important. Your decision to include me in your life is a cause for celebration within the heavens. What you once believed to be lost has been restored to you as a result of your faithfulness. So pay attention to what I have to say and heed my advice. Carry yourself with self-assurance, knowing that I am the one who holds the key to your future. Your adversaries are unable to cause you harm. I will give you the inheritance that you are looking for if you ask me. I guarantee that I will satisfy the most profound desires that your heart has, and I will reward you in a most generous manner. Behold the consequences that await those who deviate from the path of justice. Due to the fact that you have selected me as your safe haven, you will not experience any damage. There is no possibility of a catastrophe approaching your residence because I will command my angels to guard you in every action that you take. They are going to raise you up so that you do not fall or get hurt in any accidents. Rest assured that there is no reason to feel sad about the lack of direction or the ambiguity that exists. Know that I will never abandon you if you choose to follow in my footsteps. Keep me in mind at the most difficult times in your life, and my spirit will bring you peace. The lessons I impart knowledge, and I keep my eyes fixed on you, protecting you at all times. Sincerely pray, and I will be there to answer your prayers. It is my responsibility to look after your loved ones, to make them happy, and to make sure that their crops flourish. I will provide them with rewards that exceed their expectations and meet their deepest aspirations. Because of your faith, all that has been bestowed upon you, as well as the wishes that are buried deep within your heart, will be realized. I have a comprehensive comprehension of your emotions, and I am aware of everything that is going on. At the very time that I referred to you by name and brought you into being, I have been sensitive to your requirements and worries. It is important that you come to me with your problems and feelings, because I'm here to listen and reply to you. Today, I would want to extend an invitation to you to share your heart with me. Your heart will be filled with joy, and the loads that have caused you to feel sorrow will be lifted off your shoulders. I shall bestow upon you the abilities necessary to triumph over the difficulties that have plagued you ever since you were a child. The breadth of what I'm speaking to is something that you comprehend. I have chosen you for a bigger reason, which is to rise above and inspire others by unveiling their own destinies via your humble heart. My love for you is always the same, and I have chosen you for this cause. Despite the fact that accepting such spiritual prosperity could appear to be intimidating, what I have to offer far surpasses any wealth that can be found on earth. Throughout the good times and the bad, the abundant times and the insufficient times, the healthy times and the sick times, my dedication to you will never end. Even though I am acutely aware of your presence today, I want you to know that this reassurance will always be with you. Go forth with a calm state of mind, content in the knowledge that the love, peace, and joy that I have for you cannot be taken away by anyone. I will find ways to demonstrate to you, even if other people have doubts about it. Today, your problems will become less severe, your storms will subside, and your heart will be brimming with love like never before. There is no circumstance in the past, the present, or the future that can change the love that I have for you. If you give me your heart, I will alter you and safeguard you and your family while you are in my care. During these difficult times, placing your trust in me will allow you to let go of your worries. Do not allow afflictions to steal you of the joy and calm that you deserve. Despite the fact that you might be wondering how deliverance will arrive, know that I'm here with you. You can have peace of mind, my kid, even if you have the sensation that you are confined and unable to rise. I want you to put your feelings of wrath and grief aside and keep in mind that, despite any feelings of abandonment, you are mine, and I am yours for all of eternity. As far as I am concerned, you are priceless. My love is limitless, and this is the truth about it. Find me with every fiber of your being. Take some time to immerse yourself in my words, seek comfort in my shade, and cling to me with all your heart. You were made to reside in my eternal kingdom, where you are free to make your own decisions on each aspect of your existence. If you are praying and your requests are not answered right away, have patience. If you don't receive the results you are hoping for immediately away, you shouldn't let that discourage you. The acts that I take are always deliberate, and I protect you from dangers that are not visible to you by working in ways that are not visible to you. You should be aware that I am directing you, making your route straight, and relieving you of your burdens as you travel along it. Stay motionless and feel the comfort that comes from being in my presence. You have my word, and I pledge to engulf you in my love. I give you my word. In the face of every adversary who wants to weaken your faith, I will fight against them. Come to me for replenishment whenever you find yourself confronted with challenging situations, whether it be disagreements, exhaustion, or difficult choices. I am the source of tranquility and a revitalized spirit for you. It is my responsibility to carry your problems, and I will supply you with the solace and strength that you require. My love for you is boundless, and the difficulties you are experiencing right now are not a result of my actions. Your deliverance will come from the power of my hand. Because your spirit is supported by my constant love, I encourage you to embrace the compassion and energy that I offer. Remove yourself from the anguish and find nourishment in the realities and promises that I have made. Do not be afraid, even as you make your way into the darkness. I am with you, and everything will turn out okay. I will watch over you and direct your feet as you travel through the night. Not as a kind of punishment, but rather as a component of the process of refining. Challenges may come up. Always keep this message in mind when you are confronted with attempts to undermine your faith and throw off your equilibrium. Those who are filled with hatred and envy are unable to bear witness to your unwavering resolve. Their own frailty is revealed by your unwavering spirit, which is unmoved by the challenges they face. You are now complete, mature, under my direction, and empowered by my spirit. I make you entire for you today. Do not allow your heart to be shaken by the prospect of a catastrophe. When difficulties arise, keep your composure and rely on the words I have spoken. You are going to be protected by them, and you are going to live because you have been saved. This is the truth that you claim to know, and you have seen it. Always keep these phrases near at hand. They will assist you in prevailing over your opponents. When they see that I am on your side, those who are opposed to you will eventually recede. Your status as my beloved makes you my sheep, and you will never be in need. You are not going to falter or become confused. You are not going to go into the shadows or be influenced by negative forces. Stay away from people who are content with being in the same place, because I am not only your supplier, but also your source of joy. You are not in need of the approval of other people, since my grace is more than enough for you. When you look to me, you will discover a love that is free from sin, a love that is both comforting and healing. The route is plain. Watch out for the marvels that are going to take place. I am aware of your requirements, and there will be a reduction in your worries. Even though you have moaned, cried, and prayed with unwavering devotion, there is no longer any need for you to shed tears. My ears have picked up on your remarks. Even though tears are streaming down your face, rejoice in your faith, because the knowledge that your faith is genuine brings joy to my heart. Have faith that I will provide for you and the people you care about on a consistent basis, because I am faithful. The honesty and gratitude that you share with us is not lost on us. A triumphant outcome is not far off. You will experience a revitalization of the dry pathways of existence, and as happiness blossoms within your heart, the splendor of life will become more apparent. I will turn your sadness into laughter, and the plans that your foes have devised will be rendered fruitless. As I have always been, I intend to remain in this location. The desire that I have for you is unbounded, and you are blessed with the gift of eternal life. We're grateful for your $50 support. It encourages us to push limits and explore new topics. Your desires for goodness and righteousness bring me great joy, and I will continue to stand by your side without wavering under any circumstances. Keep in mind that I've prepared blessings specifically for you in the event that other people experience misfortune and attempt to place blame on me. Despite the fact that some others could grumble or look for what I've reserved for you, you should take advantage of the opportunity to claim your peace directly. Do not put your faith on other people to bring you what is intended for you. It is important to remain vigilant against the lies that are intended to destroy your faith. My cherished kid, the time has come for you to come. Stay away from the temptation of making excuses that will cause your faith to be stifled. I have bestowed upon you great gifts, which include the potential and power we possess. You should share the blessings that I bestow upon you with other people. My love should be reflected in your deeds, and you should reach out to those who are in need. My grace will be shown to you as you experience an overflow of abundance via the act of sharing and giving. Even if you have some reservations, I want your faith to be as innocent as a kid. Be careful not to rely only on your own innate insight. Please share your plans with me first thing in the morning, and I will direct you to routes that are both quiet and nourishing. Fear and anxiety have no place in my presence, and your heart will discover the absolute peace that it has been searching for. Do not allow yourself to become unsettled by difficulties or upsetting news. As someone who is looking for their true peace, you will approach any circumstance with a sense of serenity and assurance when you have a complete understanding and familiarity with me. I will guide you with love and clarity today through the use of my words, which will bring peace to both your heart and your intellect. You should have faith in this profound healing, and you should allow your thankfulness flow freely. Your crimes are forgiven in their entirety, my child. As you stand here in this holy place and moment, you are surrounded by holiness and the possibility of an unlimited number of things. It is necessary for you to have unshakable faith in me in order for me to become ready to execute miracles in your life. You will be showered with the greatest amount of my love and blessings if you continue to be committed, faithful, and loving. You are in my presence, and the love that I have for you has not changed. When you reach a significant point in your journey, you will meet people who share your values and are traveling a road that is similar to yours, and you will co-create a destination that is significant to you. My intentions for you are more extensive than what you currently comprehend. Show kindness to everyone you meet, and keep an open mind to possibilities and assistance that may come your way unexpectedly. As soon as they appear, take immediate action, and do not waste any time in seizing them. Remember that my message is unwavering and unchangeable, regardless of the activities or feelings you are experiencing. I am solid as a rock in every way. Even if thousands of people collapse around you, you will not be harmed in any way. Due to the fact that you have chosen me as your refuge, you will be able to watch the destruction of those who are wicked. No catastrophe will ever come close to your house. My angels will be under my command to keep a watchful eye on you and to direct your every move. You will be shielded by them, and they will provide you happiness and a sense of accomplishment. You need not be afraid, because I am your God, who offers you support and empowerment. You are the conduit via which my benefits flow, penetrating your family and friends. A great number of people will come to see my wisdom and glory as a result of my activity in you. This journey starts when you listen to me every day and express gratitude for everything that I have accomplished. Consider the wonders that have occurred and how I have been with you through every season, both in times of joy and in times of difficulty. Never before have I abandoned you, and I will never stop being by your side. Please remind yourself of my promises whenever your faith begins to weaken. Reassure those who are uncertain by just saying them out loud. I will never leave your side, from the very beginning to the very end, since I am the only person who can provide you with steadfast support and direction. Keep your faith in me, and let go of whatever concerns you may have about whether or not you are deserving of the benefits I have to provide. While you continue to go forward into the future without looking back, I will try to transform the hearts of people who have hurt you and have become insensitive to your feelings. They are going to feel the anguish that they have inflicted in the future. During this interim period, continue to move forward and look forward to the forthcoming delights and rich blessings that are waiting for you. Keep your eyes on the horizon, because that is where I will lead you and lavish you with my blessings. Do not allow your age or mistakes from the past to restrict your potential. Regardless of how you feel about who you were in the past, you should approach new possibilities with a refreshed mindset. When you are reviving your dreams, it is important to keep in mind that it is possible to prevail over challenges and uncertainty. No matter what occurs in your life, whether you are confronted with obstacles, challenges, or opposition, you should always keep in mind that you are protected. In spite of the fact that you are confronted with spiritual difficulties and darkness, put on the full armor that I offer. Remain steadfast in your opposition to the opponent and maintain your resilience via prayer and worship. I am the source of your strength, and with it, you are able to triumph over any day that challenges you and emerge victorious. You can find your power in the middle of a world that is engulfed in darkness by aligning your spirit with the counsel that I provide. If you call upon your prayers, I will provide you freedom and serenity, bringing clarity to the turmoil that you are experiencing and tranquility to the ideas that you are thinking. There is nothing that can bring you serenity more than my presence, and my promises and instructions are intended to reside within your thoughts because of this. I am aware of your blessings, complaints, supplications, and confessions of contrition. Yet, it is your joy in the midst of adversity that has left the deepest impression on me. Recognize that your perseverance in reaching for me through both joy and struggle is what truly important, and say, Father, I thank you for everything. Do this with a heart filled with gratitude. Carry on with your path of faith, praying through the rain and the sunshine and the tears of trust that you shed. I'm going to still the raging seas of your life and bring order to the chaos that you are experiencing. Through the power of your faith, you will be able to vanquish every darkness, triumph over weakness, and emerge victorious over any challenging situation. Your daily routine should begin with you bending your head and devoting your time and responsibility to me. Because of your commitment to the little things, my provisions will become more accurate, and I will bestow upon you treasures that are even more significant and eternal. Continue to be diligent and wise in order to get ready for the blessings that are already in store for you. They will come pouring in, validating the aspirations that your heart has been longing for. Be courageous and open yourself up to the opportunities that are in front of you, for my unwavering answer is to bless and encourage you. Your dreams are lofty and your aspirations are admirable. Thus, you should let go of the fears that have been holding you captive. You may have been paralyzed by the fear of making mistakes, but now is the moment to let go of that fear. Put your eyes closed, take several deep breaths, and slow down your speed. Relax your nerves and open yourself up to my presence. Do not quiver, even though you may feel unworthy or uncertain, and you may be clinging to burdens. I want you to listen to my voice and etch my words into your very being. I love you very much, and I will always have you in my heart. Accept the freedom that is yours right now, despite the challenges that you are now facing. Your faith will be a sword that cuts through the darkness, that helps you triumph over weakness, and that will make you a victor over every challenge. At the beginning of each day, before you begin your activities, you should bow your head and dedicate your time and efforts to me. Prayers should be offered for those who are on your mind, and words of faith and peace should be spoken. Always keep in mind that I am your shepherd, and you will never be in need of anything. Do not look down on my discipline, and do not become disheartened when I set you straight. I shall be present to confront those individuals who are opposed to you. Remind yourself that I am here with you, yesterday, today, and always. In the event that you are feeling disheartened or isolated, never allow uncertainty to muddle your path, and never believe those who are plotting against you. Your protector, your pillar of support, and your ever-loving partner are all me. We're grateful for your $50 donation. It enables us to change and evolve with our audience. Dear Father, please be aware that you are profoundly loved and treasured for all time and for all eternity. I am the owner of you, and I consider you to be someone of great value. Avoid going to locations and spending time with people who could weaken your resolve or lead you to give in to temptation. In this world, there is nothing that can take the place of your special relationship with me. Your love for me is of the utmost importance, so you must prioritize protecting it above all else. Remember the mistakes you've made in the past, but also keep in mind the extent of my forgiveness. There will be a time when you will look back on these challenges with a different point of view, since the consequences that you are facing are only transitory. You should keep in mind the anguish that I endured on the cross whenever you find yourself concerned that your love and generosity have not been rewarded with empathy or understanding. In spite of the fact that I was nice and compassionate, I was subjected to contempt and cruelty. Take these words and allow them to bring you transformation and peace. The place you live in will evolve alongside you. In the future, it will become a place of revitalization and inspiration. People who live in your household will notice the actual change that has taken place in you, and they will be drawn to me. It will become clear to them that I am not only a collection of rituals, but rather a live, active presence in your own life. What you hear is my voice. I have a profound love for you. Embrace the fact that your tears are a necessary component of your healing process. There's no way for you to earn your freedom via your acts or through perfection, because you are the only person who can escape pain. Your freedom is reaffirmed and your triumph is guaranteed, all thanks to the infinite and loving generosity that I present to you. It is not necessary for you to have a complete comprehension of this. All you need to do is experience it, feel it, and completely submerge yourself in this tremendous love. I am here to reside within you, offering love that is unconditional throughout all time, including the past, the present, and the future. Even if you believed that love had come to an end, you should not make an effort to fathom my love because it is beyond the comprehension of humans. Individuals may form opinions about you based on your outward appearance, IQ, fortune, or previous failures. Some people may demonstrate affection for what they perceive to be perfection, but such facades are only temporary. I am different from other people, therefore keep that in mind when they pretend to love you yet fall short. With each new day, affirm your trust in me by saying these healing words. Jesus, I trust in you. The allegiance of those who are disloyal will melt away, and you will stop pursuing promises that are worthless. You have a true friend, a companion, the bread of life, God, King, Shepherd, Provider, and Healer in me. I am all of these things and others. As I open your eyes, I also open your ears so that you can hear. Depart from hopelessness and enter into the unlimited love that I have for you. Observe the miraculous occurrences that have arisen as a result of my unending heartfelt adoration. Be confident and courageous. The adversary may be hiding, but you must fight off doubt. Don't let any darkness dampen your spirit. There are no words to adequately describe this wonderful, glorious, and eternal love. It is delicate, lovely, and affectionate. I will never abandon you. I will remain faithful till the end of time. You hold a special place in my heart, and I will never let anything deter me from taking care of you. I shall remain at your side for as long as I am alive. In the presence of my presence, I awaken you each morning, providing you with the fortitude and tranquility you require to triumph over challenges. I provide you the ability to be quick and clear. It's a good thing that you can feel my presence now. Please approach me with a sense of gratitude and humility, and be prepared to receive my words. Give them the opportunity to direct you, putting the concerns of the past behind you and going forward with bravery and faith. You can rely on my word that I will be with you even when you are not able to see me. I have prepared myself to perform miracles for you and the people you care about. You should reach out to me and allow me to lead you along the route that I have built with soft hands. Even in times when you have experienced feelings of load or uncertainty, it is important to remember that I have carried your challenges, reached out to you in times of need, and provided you comfort. I was there for you, never ceasing to love and support you, even when others turned their backs on you. My affection will continue to expand from this point on, regardless of the circumstances, whether they be abundant or scarce, in good health or in poor health. Since the beginning of time, I have known you. You may always count on my presence and this guarantee to be with you. Embrace these gifts, have faith in the promises I have made, and tackle the problems you are facing with bravery. Take pleasure in the triumphs that are waiting for you today. Like this video and tell us what you think in the comments if this message hits home for you. Comment Amen to show that you are committed to faith and trust, and then enjoy the gifts that are waiting for you.